Babe Ruth will stand in, one night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just one win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts with the pitching. They've got to get a good performance out of this starter if they want to turn around their fortunes.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the...
Babe Ruth is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
John Sheely comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he'll step off.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ryan Lamar steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
He's going,
Runner's on his way to third. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And the Sea Dogs lead this one. Joaquin Cavaney comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Babe Ruth, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 37 on the year, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Oh, and well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there.
Joaquin Cavaney will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Taken high and deep to right. Ruth ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Benito Mesa comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Ruth is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Babe Ruth will stride in again as we flash you back to inning number 6, and this was certainly a big blow in this one. A grand slam as he left no doubt about that one. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Stepping in, John Sheely. He singled his last. He's running toward second. The short hit hard. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, I thought for a second that with the runner moving, this was going to bring the shortstop into perfect position for a 6-3 double play. But fortunately for them, this ball winds up getting by him and into center field.
Your turn right here.
Ryan Lamar strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Babe Ruth is our subject, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the start.
He comes into this one as Mr. Clutch in this lineup, carrying a batting average with runners in scoring position over 350. That's pretty reliable, so he could definitely be an impact player in this game.
Moving under it, Ruth, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up. Babe Ruth will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking,
Babe Ruth stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, he got a foul. Him again like that right here.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
and at this point, I don't think you could expect.
Striding into the box, Joel Moreno. He reached on a single. Runners on the move for second, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And you know what? That might be a little frustration coming out right here. You didn't get the call on the pitch before. You're a little bit steamed out there. And here, pretty clearly trying to overthrow this ball, and it winds up getting away from him.
David Otska will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now both runners are breaking. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stephen Rich stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know,
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there.
Bill Dominguez has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here,
He's
Matt.
going, he's going.
Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Well, and they got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. Alanis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Carlos Murillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Ruth is underneath this one. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to...
Here we go, kid.
Babe Ruth steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Vesperis going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap around second. He'll try for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. So stepping in, number 22, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ruth on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Alfonso Castillo will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Babe Ruth will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game.
Roberto Alanis will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Ruth will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Babe Ruth will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Amaya over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple